Hey there guys, it's me TheBrokenMachine. I'm back on Black Ops 2 this week. I do apologise for not uploading any Call of Duty content in the past few weeks. Two things, well, a couple of reasons why is if you can probably tell by the sound of my voice, I've not been too well. I've been coughing all week, well the past 2 weeks really, and I haven't done any commentaries because it's just, I haven't been able to really. Another reason is I'm kind of, well, two more reasons. I've been playing Battlefield 3 a lot this week. The latest DLC dropped, so as you know, I'm gonna need to check it out, get some videos up, and talk about it and stuff like that. So I'll be talking about that soon. And another reason is I'm kind of getting a little bored of Black Ops 2, and it's mainly due to the balance issues in the game and the connectivity issues in the game. So I'm going to be talking about that during this video. I'm going to try and keep it as short as I can. So let's get started with this video. It's 136 to 4 gameplay on Multi Team mode on the hardpoint on the map Hijacjed. So the setup I'm using is the MSMC with the quick draw and stock attachments. I'm using hardline and toughness for my perks, so I can get kill streaks quicker and so I flinch less, obviously. I'm using the perk free greed wildcard, so I have dexterity and awareness, so I can hear footsteps a little better and I can aim faster after running. So I'm using bouncing bears and EMP grenade just in case to get any Guardians, which are really annoying, so I tend to use EMP grenades a lot. I'm using the VSAT and the K9 unit and the swarm kill streaks. So let's so the gameplay is pretty much self-explanatory, I play to get my VSAT and then I just reap the benefits of clearly overpowered kill streaks. I have no idea what that guy was doing there. So that's my first point I want to get into, is the kill streaks. In Black Ops 2, they returned with the Blackbird, or it's called the VSAT now. But now it benefits the whole team instead of just the player who earns it, which I really don't enjoy, because it makes, once you get it, it's pretty much you've won the game. It's a complete game changer. You can see exactly where everyone is, so you don't have to switch your play style. You can rush out or you can play however you want. Because you know where they're coming from, so you can just rush around that corner because you know you are gonna get the up on them 90% of the time. And so I think the VSAT needs a nerf. There is a counter, which is the counter UAV, but again, that is a kill streak that you have to obtain, and when the enemy VSAT is up, it's it's near impossible to get a counter UAV up, because the enemy knows exactly where you are. So if you try and play a little defensive, they already know that you're doing that, so they can just jump shot around the corner, they can shoot through walls if you're hiding behind a wall. And often, as in the case with this game, is that people just throw C4 around corners, and flak jacket often doesn't always prevent that. I found sometimes bouncing bears get me with flak jacket on. So in this game, you'll see that I can see exactly where they are on the VSAT, and it's just so easy. It becomes so easy, and then again, once you hit the VSAT, you can get the next kill streak so easy, and you'll see it several times in this game. I get the K9 unit and the swarm, and then the kill streak stack, which is great. I do like kill streak stacking, and getting more points for the next kill streak. But the problem is the VSAT is, once you hit the VSAT, you're guaranteed the K9 unit swarm, like I said, and the K9 unit and the swarm often guarantees you another VSAT. And while the VSAT is up, it's often so easy just to hold the objectives because you know exactly where they're coming from, so there's no difficulty in there. And you'll see in this game where we just stop getting the objectives because we know we're going to win, and we just let the timer go so we could get more kill streaks. So that's the kind of thing. There needs to be a kill streaks nerf. I really don't want to see the VSAT or Blackbird kill streaks in the next games. I really don't want to see any kill streaks that you can't take down. You can't take down the swarm. The K9 unit you can take down, but you have to sit in a corner, and then it's really frustrating. There's usually a VSAT up. Whenever a K9 unit comes in, there's usually a VSAT up anyway. So that's Killstreaks. I'm sorry if that's been a bit long. And the connectivity issues in this game is clearly, I don't want to talk about lag compensation issues. That's clearly an issue, but no one really wants to talk about it anymore because it gets a little tiring. But just general lag. You know, this game clearly does not pick the greatest host, and often there is a host disadvantage. You'll have a nice streak as host, and then suddenly everyone else has the up on you. Every 2-bar in the lobby has the up on you. And it's really inconsistent, which is really frustrating, extremely frustrating. I think, yeah, lag compensation discussion kind of gets a little old and tiring. But at the end of the day, this game clearly does not run as well as Modern Warfare 2 did. It clearly doesn't, you know. There's enough videos. I put up videos showing the lag, and it's just horrendous. I know when I'm being sort of on the bad side of lag compensation, because I can look at the scoreboard and I'll go from having host at the start of the round, and I'll be on 4-bar, and then during the round I'll keep dropping to 2 and 3-bar, which doesn't make any sense as a host. And often in those games I'm getting completely shafted. And I'm using the PDW here that picked up. I think there's clearly a balance in SMGs and assault rifles. I still think the SMGs are clearly overpowered. The assault rifles can be effective, but on the whole I don't think they are. So there's another swarm there. As you can see, they're not too difficult to get. Once you hit the swarm, like I said, more kill streaks, more kills. Big 100+ games seem to be the thing on YouTube at the moment. I think they're really not that impressive. It really comes down to you know, how bad your teammates are, the enemy teammates are, sorry, and who's gonna stay in the game the longest. I mean, this guy's using a tactical insertion to try and get out of the way of that swarm. Nice try, but the swarm still gets him. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not enjoying Black Ops 2 right now. I've barely played any of League in Season 4. Is it Season 4 now? I died there because I fucked up. And you'll often see that in these high kill games, you die simply because you messed up and you slipped up. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna probably do a video or two this week, but right now I'm kind of losing interest in Call of Duty and Black Ops 2. I think it's mainly Black Ops 2. I don't think it's, you know, I'd like to see the next Call of Duty, but I don't think it's gonna be as great as Modern Warfare 2 was, and I don't think it'll be as great as Modern Warfare 2 could have been if there was no lawsuits and the game could have been patched. You know, I think Modern Warfare 2, once you got into games where people weren't tubing and there's no one-man army and claymores on every damn corner, I think it was one of the best games. Certainly one of the most balanced. There is issues with the UMP 45, but again, I don't think it was that much of an issue in a way, because all the other weapons were certainly usable. I think there was only the F2000 that was a bit of a dud weapon, but you know, I kind of like. I think there always should be a couple of weapons that are just absolute garbage. So if you do manage to get like a decent game with them, it kind of shows your skill rather than the weapon being just crap. So anyway, that's pretty much it. My voice is going now, so yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Take it easy.